Good morning. This is the second week I'm starting the vlog with a grey day. Oh gosh, you can hear Myrtle snoring. Grey day, and I am dressed. This is like, oh, well, the moment I put the cream turtleneck on, it's winter. I have got a week. You know when I said a couple of vlogs ago, embrace the fear, embrace the fear. So I am hosting the Marylebone Lights tomorrow night, and I'm wearing a dress where my nipples stick out. This is not me trying to be sexy, it's far from sexy, it's a complete turn off, if you don't mind my saying so. And I didn't think this through. You can't wear a bra, even though it's lined. It's a beautiful Rixo dress, it's lined, but I know it's going to be really cold. I'm going to be cold. I don't mind being cold. I've been cold, you know, all my life for vanity's sake. I don't care. You know, when I get home, I'll be warm. But getting home actually is, I won't be getting home. I'm going from that to a Hobbs event, Hobbs dinner, straight after the turning on of the Marylebone Lights. And I'm going to do a rapid change. But anyway, to go back to, I've got to find something that is going to cover my nipples so they don't stick out. And I think I've left it too late. You could probably buy those sort of things online. So I'm going to get some Band-Aids, you know, those round ones. Well, anyway, but prior to that, look how much makeup I've got on, and it's because I took your notes. A couple of you said, Jo, come on, you need some blusher, because I don't like wearing makeup on my face very much. I wear eye makeup and a lippy, but I have put some blusher on. It's a blusher that Nadine gave me, actually, and I can't remember what it's called. If you ask, I'll leave it in the comments below. And I'm going to Beauty Pie, talking about blusher, because Beauty Pie have now opened new headquarters in Fitzrovia. So I am so thrilled. I can walk there, and I'm desperate to interview Marcia Gilmore, who started Beauty Pie. She's an extraordinary woman. I've been trying so hard to get an interview with her, but she's never in the country. She'll be there today, but she won't have time to you know, give me an interview, but I might be able to pin her down for a future date. Anyway, I'm wearing the turtleneck from Intimissimo, or Intimissimi, I think it is, Intimissimi. And then I'm going to wear my wonderful Charlotte Simone Afghan coat, because everybody loves it, and it's like an outfit on its own, and it's pouring with rain. And because it's not real suede, I can get away with it with a brolly. So that's it. Meanwhile, Myrtle, she has had a walk, I have had a swim, and I'm going to run to Fitzrovia, to Beauty Pie, to see what their new headquarters are like. It is a busy week this week. A busy week. I've got everything. I need to shoot my opening titles to my Vlogmas. I'm not going to be doing Vlogmas very often. That doesn't make sense, does it? I'll explain that later on in this video. Do you know, I was hoping, the last time I saw Anna was at Beauty Pie in Covent Garden.
I saw you and I was like, we sort of stared at each other, didn't we? For like a good 5 seconds.
It's just like,
we were both in a rainy...
Honestly, everyone, it's like, they're safe places. These people you know and love, they're safe places. I know too much about Anna because I follow her, and you need to, and I will leave it below. This really is for lots of people, lots of like-minded souls to get together, to meet the team, to come to, oh gosh, what's that? This is spice meringue. I'm going to have that. And there's a goodie bag, but what's so lovely is everyone here, we all know each other, and it's like the coming together of friends, for Christmas, pre-Christmas. I just need to, this is really weird, everybody. When you meet someone that you've followed, it's the oddest thing, because I know too much about her life, her husband, her house, her dogs, and I am dying for you, Josie, to come on my radio show.
Oh my gosh, I'd be delighted.
Because once a week I do a whole dog hour.
A dog hour?
Called Barking at the Moon.
Fabulous.
And it's on very late, so you'd have to set your alarm.
Okay.
But you have, how many Daxies do you have?
I've got 2, but they've got the personality of 500. Although you'd have to rename it for Dickens because he doesn't bark at the moon, he howls at the moon. He's never learned how to bark. So he goes, "Arr!" like that. He's so funny. He's like a little werewolf.
He would be perfect. Josie, would you do it if we give you warning? So it would be in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes, absolutely.
And you could go to bed and then set your alarm because it is barking at the moon. So it is on literally at 11 o'clock at night.
I love that you know that I wouldn't stay up that late. I would go to bed and then I would wake up.
Because I tell you what, I follow her. She's like me. She's up with the lark. She will often do a piece to camera saying, I love this time of year. And it's like you own the world. Time of day,
You
sorry.
feel like you've
Time of
got
day.
a step ahead, don't you? You feel like you've got like just an hour on everybody else and you can do what you like with that precious time, whether it's just really enjoying sitting down and practicing gratitude or taking your shoes off and getting into your garden, and otherwise you wouldn't make the time.
You're
so it's
so
so
right.
worth doing. Look at this background, by the
Look at
way.
the background. I'm going to let her get on because I literally kidnapped her. So she will, you need to go to BBC Sounds, and she will be up there. I'll give you due warning with her 2 dogs barking at the moon. Oh gosh, do you know, it's really nice to film today because it's lovely light, and I was going to film this section tomorrow, but you cannot judge the light. It's a beautiful day outside. I've been visiting friends and I'm in my lily silk, and this is almost like a Christmas gift in a way to all of you. Lily silk, lots of influencers, lots of people who are into their fashion vlogging and blogging work alongside lily silk. I've worked with lily silk, oh gosh, since I started vlogging, and my staples, so my pillowcases, my pajamas, this, my cashmere hoodie, my cashmere cable knit cashmere, all lily silk, they're staples. So as you know, I always say buy less, wear more. So investment pieces, and the thing that I love about lily silk is it is sustainable. So their packages is 100% recyclable. Their silk is mulberry silk, so they use less water to produce the silk, and they only make to order, so they do not have wasted garments. They will only make for the demand, basically, which is fantastic. So, do you know, I made this order in the middle of the summer when this is how far ahead brands like to promote, and they were saying, would you mind working with us for our autumn winter collection? And I said, absolutely, absolutely. And I can't remember what I've ordered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them and model whatever I have bought for you. Okay, so kicking off. Now this is their gift packaging, by the way. Unless you request it, you get your products sent in, everything's recyclable, but in more minimalistic packaging. So let's see, we literally are discovering this together. Beautifully wrapped, as I say. If you want it gifted for Christmas, for somebody, oh my gosh. So winter red. Look at this. This is their cable knit cashmere sweater. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'd ordered this. Look at that. That is, now I don't know how that red is looking on camera. This is the perfect cherry red. It is a cherry red, and it is the softest. I'm going to see, this to me feels like cashmere. Let me just see. Now I have an oatmeal one, do you remember, that I got in the summer? And this is 100% wool. So it's beautiful lamb's wool. Oh, I love that. It is so soft, it feels like cashmere, but it's lamb's wool. And what I love is these slits up the side. So you know the trend where you have the front tucked in and then the side at the back. And I love, if I'm going to do a red, it has to be the perfect red. That is cherry red. And I shall put that on, actually, with, I think with the woolen trousers that I got in the last season. So that is my first one. Thank you. gosh, it's really lovely because it's like Christmas for me. I've forgotten what I'd ordered. Don't forget there is a code, a discount code. This is the time to... So it's all woolens. Look at this. This is the time to order when you have influencers offering you discount codes. So, oh my gosh, these are all my winter knits. How about that? Oh my gosh, so it's camel and black, which I will wear probably with black trouser, or also I may wear it with this black pleated skirt that I have on at the moment. It is gorgeously soft, and I assume this is wool as well, 100% wool. Let's just find out. 100% merino wool. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, beautiful with a zip. So this is smart casual. And I have a camel coat. I may well wear this under my camel coat. Fantastic. Next up, as I say, always look in the description box for the code. So it is knits. I'm very much doing the winter knits. Ah, so this camel colour. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, so look at this with the pockets. I love that. Oh my gosh. So it's a camel knit cardigan with tortoiseshell buttons. I love that big, thick collar. Love that. And that is 100% wool. Love the pockets. Can't wait to try this on. As I say, look in the description box for my discount code. And this one, very much knits. Loving the knitwear. Love the knitwear as much as they started. Remember, they did silk, still do silk, but I love their knitwear, and they're now probably as well known for their beautiful cashmere. This is a cashmere hoodie. Oh my gosh. So this is in how flatters. Grey flatters everyone. So, oh, it's beautiful. Nice long cuff. Lovely hood. Beautiful, beautiful to go down to the gym with my leggings or my jeans. I love this. Grey suits everybody. And I have their oatmeal cashmere hoodie, which I have worn, gosh, for 2 years. Price per wear, everybody. Price per wear. Let me just check. I need to check that this is cashmere. It feels like cashmere. It may be, again, merino wool. 70% wool and 30% cashmere. That's why it is so soft. But their lamb's wool is equally as soft. So yes, that's a beautiful, beautiful hoodie. You know, for dark winter nights and early mornings, you really will look forward to wearing something like that. This is the more minimalistic packaging, and this is what most people will get unless you ask for gift. Let me see what's in here. Everything beautifully wrapped. Ah, this is as, oh my gosh. So it is the tank top. This is the tank top. This I need to hang up because this is wafer wafer fragile. It's the colour of a blush. It's a blush tank top. This colour is almost, I haven't seen any other winter garment in such a gentle blush colour. You have a look and see what, whether it is cashmere or whether it's wool. This is 100% cashmere. Ah! So that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed all the try-ons. As I say, they are now as famous for their knitwear as they were for their silk. There's still a lot of silk, lots of pyjamas and bed silk sheets and pillowcases, but their fashion is stunning. So don't forget to use my code, and yes, enjoy the winter. You enjoy the winter when you look forward to putting on your woolens, I think. And this is still up there on the website as well. Oh, good morning everybody. It's 5 to 6. And the reason I know that, 5 to 6 in the morning, the reason I know that is my gym opens at 6 and I want to be the first in the pool to have a swim and to sit in the steam, and I'll tell you why. Oh my gosh, yesterday I didn't film the turning on of the Christmas lights. I didn't film because there was a lot to do, and me getting my camera out would have meant I didn't do a very good job, because I really had to focus. It's a long show, it's a big responsibility, I love it, but I couldn't start filming. So there are a couple of clips I took, one backstage when it started to rain, and I think you'll be able to see some of my dress. So I'm going to insert that clip, a clip of me backstage just before it started. Well, I think it was starting to rain. And then I'm going to insert a clip of some of you who turned up right at the end to wait for me to come off stage. And you're with my lovely Sandra, the caretaker, and my friend. So here are 2 clips, and then come back here and join me. Hello everybody, so I found the nipple covers. I've got the dress, it's Rixo, it's fantastic. I've got a fur because it's chilly, and it all kicks off at 3 o'clock, so get down here, Marylebone High Street, we're turning on the lights.
Trisha Ann. This is Trisha Ann. Hello, Joe. Sarah. What? Charlotte. Oh my God. Hi, Debbie. Lisa. I missed you! You look good, so gorgeous! I look alright! Oh my God! You look gorgeous! Look everybody! My fans! You look wonderful! I love the berry!
So there you are, hello to all you lovely ladies. So now do you want to see the lights? These lights are spectacular. Just look at them, these are the best Marylebone lights, I think, since I've lived here. They're beautiful. I don't know how to photograph them, but look, this is magical. At this hour of the morning, I'm giving you a quick glimpse of Marylebone High Street with the Christmas lights, and this is Bailey and Sage, where I buy my food. So pretty. Anyway, right, that's that. I'm off now. If I get in the swimming pool and it's full, I like to get there at 6 so that I'm the only person in there. It won't happen. But if I am, I can film the pool and you can see how beautiful it is. So I'm letting you have a little bit of a treat. I'm going into work. It's now Friday. It's 12 hours. No, it's more than 12 hours since I last saw you. I am now going into work. It's Friday night. Barefaced, just a red lip, so that I can go home and fall into bed. If you're new to my channel, I work 2 nights on national radio on the BBC. That's Friday and Saturday nights. It's called Late Night Joe, and if you go to BBC Sounds, you'll find it. So usually I dedicate a whole vlog to London's Christmas lights, but I always like to show you my walk in, and I walk past the Langham Hotel into the BBC, past All Saints Church, and I couldn't let this go. So let me just show you my journey in as we head towards Christmas into the BBC. And I've walked from Marylebone to here, and I'm at the Langham. So this is the Langham Hotel behind me. Are you ready? This is gorgeous. This just makes me so happy. You know I hate the end of the summer, but I actually love all of this. So have a look. And now I'm crossing over the road to the BBC, but before we get to the BBC, look at All Saints Church. Just look. So there we go, and if you look at all the windows lit up, it is beautiful. And London is stunning at Christmas, and I will take you to see the Regent Street lights another day. But I'm now heading into there, and yes, the BBC Christmas tree and the BBC lights have not arrived. That's Sarah, everybody. You've not met Sarah before. Bye, Sarah. She's like senior. She's senior management. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Jo.
She's carrying that. You look like one of the. What's that banking story when they all left with their boxes?
I know, I look like I've been fired.
Yeah, it looks like she's been fired and told to clear her desk. And look who's here. There he is.
Freezing, isn't it?
It is absolutely freezing. How are you, stranger?
Well, something wonderful happened to me today.
What?
I lost my wallet with about 600 quid in it in cash, all my cards, my driving license, all kinds of stuff in it, somewhere in the city. And about 2 hours later, my brother phoned me. A lady on a motorcycle, a Brazilian woman, a middle-aged Brazilian woman who delivers blood around the hospitals, found it by London Bridge and drove all the way over to my brother's because I had my address in it and put it through the letterbox.
No.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh my God, you see?
Stuffed with cash.
There are lovely things happening in London. This is lovely things happening in London.
Her name's Varushka, she's Brazilian and she lives in Dagenham and she drives a motorcycle and she's in her mid-40s and she delivers blood. So if anyone knows her...
Wow.
What a wonderful person.
What a wonderful person. And were you able to thank her?
Yeah, I said to my brother, you get a phone number, and I phoned her.
Oh, you did phone her?
Stuffed with cash.
Good God, who carries that amount of cash around?
I just go to the bank once a week, and it's like,
also,
500
do you have any customers that pay in cash?
Very few, well, obviously a few, but not like it used to be, not in the good old days. Now it's all cards.
And did you call her?
Including mine. Yeah, I phoned her and spoke to her for a long time. She picked it up in London Bridge, and she lives in Dagenham, and I'm over in Kensington. Hi, Mel. And she went
Bye, Mel.
Went all the way there. In pouring rain, by the way.
Amazing.
Pouring rain.
Amazing.
Drove on a motorbike in pouring rain.
What an amazing woman.
All the way to Kensington.
Oh.
And rang the doorbell. My brother answered. And she said, oh, is this David here? He said, no, he's at work. He said, oh, well, and she gave the wallet. And everything, and he took 20 quid out and said, here, take 20 quid. And she said, no, she refused to take it. He said, just for your petrol. She said, no, she wouldn't even take 20 quid.
Amazing. I truly, doesn't that make you, it makes you feel wonderful.
It made me feel so wonderful. I couldn't believe I was in tears. Because I've been so upset all day thinking about it. I went to a Tesco's.
Can't imagine.
To Tesco's in Cleveland Street to get Coca-Cola, and my wallet wasn't there. And I thought,
how can I just ask, what were you doing at London Bridge that you dropped your wallet?
I was on the way to Tesco's in Bank Junction. I was running in there to get a drink, and then I got an alert on my phone. There was a Jobs in Cannon Street, so I thought, sorry, I can't get my drink. So I jumped back in the cab, and the wallet fell out in the street. And she said it was lying in the street outside Tesco's, London Bridge.
Oh my God, Dave! Because can I just tell you, Dave? Sometimes in the old days when Dave used to pick me up. Oh my God! These girls are on the earlier show to me. Why they're up? It's gone 1 o'clock in the morning, and they're wide awake. These girls. But things that happen to you, you know, awful things happen when you're a cab driver. Awful things. This makes up for all the awful things that happen. You know, like you can be really badly treated as a black cab driver in London, but this makes up for everything.
No, it was lovely because I was sitting back and I never lose it. I only ever have jackets with zips on them, so I never lose anything. And I was so upset. It was like the idea of losing. It wasn't so much losing the wallet because everything could be replaced. It was the idea that I actually lost it.
Totally.
The idea that I was so stupid.
Look at. I've got to say goodbye to these girls. Bye, girls. Bye. I don't know where they've been. Where have you been?
In a bougie rooftop dress.
They've been in the rooftop bar. These girls are on the show prior to mine. So they finished their show 4 hours ago and they've been up in the bar. Look at them. You'll regret that when it comes out on the vlog.
Don't tag me.
What are they like, Dave? I am tagging you. We're waking everyone up who lives around here.
Let them wake up.
Bye, girls. Right, I'm getting in. How have you been, Dave? Have you had a good week?
Yeah, not too bad. My back is I have to, you never see me walk. When I get out of the cab, I can hardly move. My whole back is in such disarray.
What on earth have you done? You just had a holiday.
Yeah, but even there for a month, I thought it would get better. It's been like this about 6-7 months, and I finally went to a chiropractor today, this afternoon, and he said I've got spinal scoliosis or something. My whole spine is twisted. He said I can tell you're a cab driver because the way you're sitting with your foot twisted, because you spend all your day with one foot twisted next to the accelerator. And
can I just tell you, Dave, this is like, you know, when you get to our age, and everyone listening, because I do a lot of yoga, our spines are the history of our lives. So mine, because I sit behind a microphone and I've done it for 30 years, my spine, my neck sticking out, so you can see my spine curving at the top, and so all of our occupational what's it called, stature plays. As you get older, you are literally the victim of how you've spent the majority of your life, basically.
I basically spent 40 years sitting behind the wheel. And you know, I'm permanently hunched in this position.
So what you're going to have to do is yoga. I'm going to have to take you to a yoga class.
It's Pilates.
Pilates, or do you know what? I've got a foam roller. Have you got a foam roller?
Oh, yeah, I heard you talk about that, but
they're fantastic.
Oh really? I can try
you can buy it online, and you roll it up and down, and you can feel your back clicking.
Just the problem, when I get down, I can't even get up. It takes me forever.
Oh, that's not good at your age. You should be able to get down and get up.
I can't get up. I think it's also kind of put on weight. Ever since I had COVID, after COVID, my body never really healed properly, and it's like I'm all the time really slow. Like I walk like an 85-year-old. I'm all hunched over. You know,
well, as I say, I've never seen you walk. Can I just ask, Dave? Have you stopped your diet?
Well, yeah, I just sort of stopped it. I mean, I'm trying to get back onto it, but I'm not being very good about it. But
well, listen,
I need to lose weight, definitely.
All right, well, I'm going to encourage you to get a foam roller and also to go to Pilates. But I'm going to leave the vlog here, everybody, because we're almost at my place, and I want to gossip with Dave. Can I just say thank you to all of you who stuck with me. What can I say? Can I also say, Lily Silk, those beautiful sweaters, wonderful sweaters. I will leave the link below and you can use my discount for the time being. Can I also say, I had hoped I would get to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. I've only got a month left, guys, and I'm stuck on 66. So please, if you've never subscribed, please get someone to show you how to do it. It costs you nothing. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. And look at these lights. I turned these lights on last night, Dave.
I know, and that's the problem with you going national. You see, you don't talk about it. I was trying to come along with this
I
year.
see, I nearly text you to say, come and watch me turn the lights on.
My plan was to ask you tonight, when are you doing it? And then when you said, oh no, you've already done it, I'll see.
I did it last night. Oh look, you can see the light. I did it with Sophie Ellis. I'm going to end this vlog and look at the lights through Dave's roof. Let's see if you can see them. Hopefully you can. Those are the lovely Christmas lights. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye, see you next week.
Bye everyone, see you next week. Subscribe.